Hi everybody, it is me, Learn from Granny Cat. I wanted to come on and share a recipe that I'm making today. This week Kroger had chicken legs on sale for $3.90 for a 10-pound bag. 10 pounds, that's 39 cents a pound. I'm able to make 3 meals out of them. I've already made some fried chicken. I took 5 of the legs out and made 10 pieces of fried chicken. And today I'm getting ready to make some chicken and rice out of another 5 of the legs. I had quite a bit in the bag, about 15 legs at least. I'm going to take these 5 and make some chicken and rice. Oh, I forgot one thing. I get out the freezer. And then the other 5, I'm going to make some chicken and dressing tomorrow. 1 minute, I forgot my mixed vegetables. Okay. As always, I'm going to give you all the ingredients, and then I'm going to tell you how we're going to put it together, okay? All right, so I'm using 5 to 6 leg quarters. That's leg quarter is the thigh and the drumstick attached, okay? A bag of mixed vegetables. I don't see what the ounces are, but you can see. There you go. There you go. It's a pound bag, okay? You need equal parts rice to equal parts liquid. This is 2.5 cups of Uncle Ben's converted. I only like Uncle Ben's. I mean, I have a million other rices, but I want Uncle Ben's. This has 4 cups of chicken broth, so I'm 1 cup shy of the liquid. So I'm going to probably balance it out with water. 1 can of cream of chicken. Like I said, I give you the recipe, all the ingredients up front, and then we put it together. Because Granny don't write down a recipe. Well, I do, but... Okay. This is a Vidalia onion. But you can use whatever onion you like. Some people like white, some people like yellow, some people like red. You know, whatever onion makes you happy. But you need an onion. 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. I know that's more than that, but I like a lot of garlic. And 1 to 2 shallots. Remember what I said. These herbs and spices, they really help you. They really do. They do a lot of good things for your insides. So, what we're going to do, I just heated up the oven. I heard it already go off. What I'm going to do first is chop all this stuff up. Now, you don't have to do what I'm going to do. You can just, after you chop it up, I'm going to chop it up fine. But what I'm going to suggest to you is I'm going to put it in the skillet and let it kind of saute a little bit. It kind of bursts the flavor out of herbs and spices and onions and things, opposed to just chopping it and just putting it in directly. Yeah, you'll taste it, but it does so much better. You're going to put it in a cast iron skillet, a little bit of olive oil, of course cooking spray, and let your garlic, onion, and shallots saute just so they're a little translucent. You don't have to go too far, but just, you want to cook them down a little bit. It really brings the flavor out. And then the next thing that helps, I want you to wash the skillet out or get another skillet out, and I want you to brown your chicken. And what I mean by that is you're going to put a little olive oil again, and you're going to get it hot, and you're going to let both sides get nice, the outside nice and crisp and brown. You're not cooking it in it, but you're going to get a nice brown coating. Because when you set it on top, it also releases things in the chicken, believe it or not. It really helps it. It really does. But we'll put it all together and I'll show. I ain't going to keep it that late. So, brown your chicken. And I will have a picture posted to show you how it's all finished. But brown your chicken, okay? Okay? Let's just get started. Instead of me trying to, but YouTube don't give me much time. It really doesn't. I don't know why, but it'll cut me off. Many times I have to redo the video. So, it isn't like Periscope. It's a limited time only kind of thing. So let me move fast. I should have had this already chopped up. That's why people have this stuff already chopped up. Because they know YouTube won't cut you off. I'm going to chop fast. I want you to chop it small. So make sure you get your pieces small. Remember, once you cook it, most of the time onion, garlic, and all that kind of dissipates into the dish. And that's what you want. You don't want a big hunky piece of onion in your mouth. You want to taste it, but you don't want to chew it. Okay? So we're chopping 1. But I do like onion, but I'm going to back it down to just 1 today. Normally I would probably put 2, but I'm just going to do 1. Now, yes, I've chopped this already, as you could see. But I'm going to go back I'm going to chop it into some smaller pieces because I want it smaller. Now remember what I said. Kroger, $3.90 for 10 pounds of chicken. Chicken's cheap anyway. The average bag of this is about $6 anyway, but it's 3 meals. And you can freeze what you don't want to use at that time. It's about saving money. But a whole family could, it's a 10-pound bag for $4. And you could just make 2 or 3 of the rice, chicken and rice, if you want to. All right. Oh, get them apart. Maybe I got a little too aggressive. I think I break these real easy. Can't tell you how many I've been through. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I want to thank you for sharing me. I really appreciate it. I'm just sharing with you guys what I've done all my life. I've been cooking over 40 years. Probably close to 50 something, really. I started cooking when I was a little girl. So many people, they want to cook, but it kills me when people say, oh, it's too expensive. How can it be too expensive? $3.90? 3 meals? Really? I'm telling you, if you gave me $20, I could have us eating all week, and we would not eat the same thing, and we would like it. I'm telling you, I've done it. Done it many, many times. You can do it. I'm trying to tell you. Let me get a bowl to put that in. 1 second. You see how much smaller that is? So once I'm going to, like I said, I want to saute it down a little bit. I like mine to kind of burst out the flavor a bit. You ever notice, you ever notice when you saute something, not, I guess the wrong term would be a nutty flavor, but it brings out a flavor in everything. So that's why I do that. So you see how small that is? All right. So I'm going to do the same thing with the garlic and with the shallots. I'm going to chop it up fine. Okay. Then saute everything down. And I'm going to put the rice, after I'm going to put some spray in here. I'm going to put the rice in the dish. Mix in the onion, the garlic, and the shallots. Then I'm going to put that in. Stir it in real well. I'm going to use that 1 cup of water that I need. I'm going to put a can of water. I'm going to add the broth. And then on top, I'm going to put that brown chicken. Oh, I got to put my vegetables in. You got to have some veggies now. So mix them in. They're frozen, but it doesn't matter because it's going to cook for an hour. So after you sauteed and you're putting in your rice, when you're doing the broth and stuff, incorporate in your veggies. Salt and pepper to taste a little bit. Don't go crazy with the salt. It's salt and everything these days. And then when you brown your chicken, put it on top. Cover it with foil. Let it cook for about an hour. Take it off. See how tender your chicken is. And let the last 15 to 20 minutes finish it off. It may seem a little liquidy. Put it on a cookie sheet with foil. But you don't want dry rice. You don't want that. Because your chicken is going to have delicious juices going to come out that chicken. Remember, chicken naturally. That's why I boil chicken when I make my chicken and dumplings. Remember? Well, not you on YouTube, but the ones on Periscope, no. So, that's what we're going to do right now. And when it's done, I'll show it to you. But I think it's pretty easy. I explained it pretty easily. And again, $3.90 at Kroger for 10 pounds of chicken. 3 meals I've made out of it. Because I had fried chicken last night. I'm going to make some chicken and rice tonight with veggies. And then probably tomorrow, I've been in the mood for some chicken and dressing. So, I don't know if I'm sharing that with y'all yet. Depends. If I get a couple new people, I got to get to at least 50. Make me feel like somebody's listening. I'm kidding. I'll share it with you. Those of you, I can have one person I would share because I love you guys. Granny's only joking. I know Granny looks a sight. She's had a rough time. We'll talk about it. Love you guys. I'll be back to show you the finished dish. I promise. I'll see you soon.